Hey guys, what is up? It is Bibs7 here again, and welcome back to another RuneScape vlog here today. I'm going to be talking about some further theories and speculations on the Hazelmere'S Signet ring. This is going to be my second video on this subject, so if you did not see my first one, be sure to check it out, where I kind of explained basically what the ring is and how people initially thought and still perhaps do think that it is going to be obtainable. So far, nobody still has obtained the ring. It is, of course, Monday, and I did already make a video on the update for this week, the gemstone dragons, and I'm sure you would have noticed I did not say anything about the Hazelmere'S Signet ring, because nowhere in the update notes nor the patch notes on the forums did they even hint anything about the ring, and honestly, I'm kind of disappointed. I was really expecting there to be some new development today, at least some kind of hint or, something like that, but nothing was posted on any of the update sections. Checked Mod Timbo's Twitter, there was nothing there, so there is nothing really new that has been discovered about it. However, Mod Timbo has confirmed on Twitter that there are no rings in the game as of today. So it's been a week since the ring came out and was obtainable in-game, and there are currently none in-game at the moment. One of the leading theories that came up a few days ago was that perhaps you need to be sporting a Slayer level of over 100 to actually obtain it, and nobody really would have been doing that prior to today, despite the fact that it would have been possible. But as there hasn't been any put into the game today, despite most of the community that are able to boost their Slayer that high, have been probably doing so and at least trying out the gemstone dragons, it is highly unlikely that that ends up being the way to obtain it. So that is an interesting way to think about it. And a lot more pictures have been surfacing of Blurberry specials, one in particular from KBD. But the more these come out, the more and more I think they are faked, but it's possible that they're still not. I'm not 100% sure still on the subject. The main suspicion, though, that really makes it kind of like, it makes you think, oh, this is definitely fake. There's no way it would be real. Basically, pretty much everyone who has claimed to get one is refusing to make their rune metrics profile public, because then people would easily be able to go on and verify. So that obviously makes you assume it's just fake, so there's no real reason to put any more stock in these Blurberry special claims, but despite the fact that it still could have, I don't know, that's pretty much the only lead we'd had up to this point, so it's kind of disappointing to, pretty much realize almost that it's almost definitely fake, because the people just do not end up wanting to make their profile public, so it's just like, well, then you're obviously just lying. So that's kind of annoying. One thing that also surfaced since my last video was the gnome luck perk rumor. Somebody posted a picture on Reddit of them tinkering around in the invention gizmo interface, and they managed to do some certain combination, and they claimed it gave them a perk called gnome luck, which I don't remember what exactly it said the perk did. I'll try and quickly pull the picture up. Let me see. I think I can find it if I just search the right thing, but yeah, that's basically been proven as false. So if any of you did see the picture itself on Reddit, although I can't seem to search Reddit for some reason, it just keeps saying it failed. But yeah, that is that's kind of disappointing, because it did look like a decently well done picture, like it was decently legit looking, but it did not actually end up being real, so that's unfortunate. And as such, we're basically back at square one. There's not too much to go on at the moment. I did just want to make an update video for anyone who is interested, because it is pretty much been proven that the Blurberry special is false, and it also has pretty much been, or it has been proven that the gnome luck perk does not exist unless it is rarer than Scavenger 3, which I don't know how rare that is, but apparently it's pretty rare because people are using it as like the baseline for this rarity. Also on the Reddit, it's kind of funny. They have a picture of Hazelmere right here holding the ring out, like kind of always taunting the people that are looking for it, which is, you know, a little bit mean of him to be doing this to us from the grave. Hazelmere, thought you were cool, bro, but apparently likes to play a little bit of tricks on us. So yeah, I did want to make this on its own because I'm kind of trying to make a little mini series out of these videos, just to make it so I can cover the news on the actual item itself when it ends up coming into the game, and just how the information progresses towards that point. I'm going to quickly check Mod Timbo's Twitter one more time of it, so I could be able to, so I can see if they have come with any developments from it. But I really don't think there will have been. Yeah, there's no new regular tweets. Yeah, no really new developments from him, and as far as I can tell, there wasn't anything new added in the update. But yeah, I know this is kind of like a lame video. It's kind of disappointing that nothing has really come out yet, but I did just want to clear the air on any of the rumors that have been surfacing. Make sure anybody that is using these videos to stay up to date on the information is aware that pretty much the only information that we have that is concrete and is, you know, we're able to go off of is that Mod Timbo said on Twitter that Clue Scrolls and Rare Drop Table are on the right track. So whatever that means, it could mean any number of things, but so far we don't really have any further information regarding that or how to get the ring itself, other than the fact that the Blurberry Special and Gnome Luck rumors are pretty much disproven at this point. I will make a new video on this whenever some further information surfaces. There's tons of speculations, you know, out there, all sorts of crazy things. I've tried a couple myself. I tried a couple things with the Blurberry Special, although it does end up pretty much being that's almost definitely false. But some people have some expectations, thinking something in Hazelmere's house, maybe near his gravestone, maybe to do with his spirit tree best friend Argento. Maybe something in there could find a clue for us. Oh, there's also one other development that was also disproven, unfortunately. Mod Lee does weekly PVM streams. He's pretty known for that. I mean, he does those. He does a bunch of, I think he does a PVM mass once a week as far as I remember, and this week he did Castle Elemental, and during that stream he was asked several times about the Hazelmere'S Signet ring, and at one point he claimed that it is very easy to get, and he was surprised that nobody has gotten it yet. And he also claimed that he actually had one on his main account in his bank. He just didn't want to bring it out to make everyone freak out or anything like that. And when asked how to get it, or a hint, he said, "Have you ever tried scrambling the letters in the word Hazelmere?" So obviously a lot of people tried to go and do that instantly, but a couple minutes after he said that on the stream, someone said in the chat, "Thanks for the hint," and he said that wasn't a real hint, and that he was just joking around. He doesn't have the ring, nobody knows how to get it, and nobody has it yet. So pretty much he disproved it, his own hint himself, but still people are still trying to read into it and still are trying to unscramble the word Hazelmere, although it doesn't really seem to lead to anything. There are a couple of words that could be significant, like Zeal, which is the currency you get from Soul Wars. You know, maybe you have to do the Zeal gamble and you end up getting it from there. That doesn't really make sense in terms of the name of the ring and Hazelmere and everything, so I highly doubt that's the case. And another word that people were getting from it is maze, which there is a maze at the Tree Gnome Village, but I don't really see how that could be related in any way or what it has to do with Hazelmere, so that seems an unlikely solution as well. It is more than likely that Mod Lee was just joking around trying to make people freak out, and he did succeed, sending a lot of people off on wild goose chases where they are pretty much going to only lead to dead ends. But if you guys have any speculations and would like to share them, please drop them in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. I think it's a pretty cool thing they did, but I'm getting kind of annoyed that they haven't released any hints or anything like that on how to end up getting it. It's kind of lame that he hasn't actually put any hints at all in this week's update. I figured there would be, but you know, I guess we'll just have to wait and see, because obviously nobody's gotten it yet, so how long are they really going to wait before they give some further information? I don't know. Guess we'll have to wait and see, but when there is further information regarding the ring, I will be sure to make a video to update you guys, and yeah, let me know again what you think of the situation in the comments, or what your speculations are on how to get Hazelmere'S Signet ring, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!